గారిని కూడా స్టేజ్ పైనకి రావాల్సిందిగా రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాము. We also have with us President NAREDCO Next Gen, Sri Ravi Reddy Garu. We heartily invite you on stage, and Mr. Ravi Kumar Saket will be felicitating Mana Next Gen NAREDCO President with a beautiful bouquet of flower. A hearty welcome to you, sir. Please join us on the center stage. Ravi Kumar Saket Garu will be felicitating our NAREDCO Next Gen President. Hearty welcome to you, sir. We request Ashok Swaminathan to kindly be ready to felicitate our Vice President NAREDCO National, Sri P.S. Reddy Garu. We heartily welcome Vice President NAREDCO National, P.S. Reddy Garu, who will be warmly welcomed and felicitated by Ashok Swaminathan Garu. Hearty welcome to you, sir. గట్టిగా చప్పట్లతో అలాగే వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ NAREDCO నేషనల్ శ్రీ ఎం వెంకయ్య చౌదరి గారిని స్టేజ్ పైనకి సాదరంగా ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాము. గట్టిగా చప్పట్లతో ఆయన కూడా ఇన్విటేషన్ స్టేజ్ పైనకి ఇన్వైట్ చేసేద్దాము. He will be escorted and felicitated by P. Srinivasa Rao garu. A very warm welcome to you, sir. అలాగే నెక్స్ట్ శ్రీ హరిబాబు గారిని స్టేజ్ పైనకి సాదరంగా ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాము. వి రిక్వెస్ట్ మిస్టర్ హరిబాబు గారు టు కైండ్లీ గ్రేస్ ది స్టేజ్ అండ్ విల్ బి ఫెలిసిటేటెడ్ బై దశరథ్ రెడ్డి గారు. Hearty welcome once again, Haribabu Garu. అలాగే మన మధ్య ఎమ్మెల్యే శ్రీ గాంధీ గారు కూడా ఎమ్మెల్సీ శ్రీ భాన్ ప్రసాద్ గారిని సాదరంగా స్టేజ్ పైనకి ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాము. గట్టిగా చప్పలతో లెట్స్ ఇన్వైట్ ఎమ్మెల్సీ శ్రీ భాను ప్రసాద్ గారు విల్ బి ఎస్కార్టెడ్ అండ్ ఫెలిసిటేటెడ్ బై చలపతి రావు గారు. We now respectfully invite on stage our chief guest for the day, ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Deputy CM and Minister of Finance and Planning Energy, Shri Bhatti Vikramarka garu. Gattiga chappalto ayana sadaranga stage painiki ahvaniddamu. Honorable Deputy CM, who has graced this occasion of 15th edition of NAREDCO Telangana Property Show, will be received and felicitated by President NAREDCO Telangana Vijay Sai Meka garu. our chief guest, Minister of Prohibition and Excise, our guest of honor, Minister of Prohibition and Excise, Tourism and Culture and Archaeology, Government of Telangana, Shri Jupalli Krishnarao Gani stage painiki sadaranga ahvanistunnamo. Let's welcome him with a huge round of applause, everybody. Received and felicitated by Sunil Chanda Reddy Garu. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Once again, hearty welcome to all the dignitaries present on stage. It's time to honor the spirit of our nation. We invite all of you to join us for the national anthem. Andaru kuda national anthem koraku ninchavalsinదిగా రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Jai Hind. అలాగే వేదిక ఉన్నటువంటి డిగ్నిటరీస్ అందరినీ కూడా ల్యాంప్ లైటింగ్ సెరమనీలో ఇన్వైట్ చేస్తున్నాము. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, NAREDCO Telangana has been at the forefront of driving real estate growth and transparency in the state of Telangana. This property show brings developers, home buyers, and investors together under one roof. That is this expo, 15th edition of NAREDCO Telangana property show that we all have been a part of today. This event showcases TS-RERA approved projects, ensuring complete trust and credibility to the home buyers. And also, this is a great opportunity for people to explore affordable housing, luxury homes, and commercial spaces all in one place. Telangana's real estate market continues to thrive with progressive policies and strong leadership. It is not just a property exhibition, it's a celebration of Telangana's growth story. We once again honorably welcome our guest of honor, Shri Bhatti Vikramarka garu, to this event, who will be felicitated by Mr. Sunil Chandra Reddy garu. A hearty welcome. Let's clap. Andaru gattiga chapputo marokasari official ga swagatam palkudamu. ఎటువంటి కార్యక్రమమైనా సుప్రభాతంగా మనము జ్యోతి ప్రజ్వలన కార్యక్రమంతో మొదలు పెడతాము. అదే విధంగా ఈనాటి కార్యక్రమం కూడా లెట్స్ బిగిన్ విత్ ద ల్యాంప్ లైటింగ్ సెరమనీ. రిక్వెస్ట్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ ది dignitaries to kindly step forward to light the auspicious ceremonial lamp. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. అందరికీ కూడా ధన్యవాదాలండి. అందరూ కూడా మేము ఈ సీట్స్లో కూర్చోవాల్సిందిగా రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాము. This was our tradition to begin a very important occasion with the blessings of the Almighty, and we just followed the tradition. Now, I invite forward the President of NAREDCO Telangana to kindly step forward for the welcome address. Let's welcome him forward to the podium, everybody.
Good morning to you all. Respected Sri Mallu Bhatti Vikramarka garu, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Minister for Finance, Planning and Energy, Government of Telangana, Chief Guest for today's event. Respected Sri Bhatti Vikramarka garu, Honorable Minister for Prohibition and Excise, Tourism and Culture and Archaeology, Guest of Honor for today's event, and MLC Sri Bon Prasad garu, Guest on the dais, NAREDCO Telangana members and its branch members. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the 15th NAREDCO Telangana Property Show at Hightex. The real estate market in the Tri-Cities of Hyderabad, Secunderabad and Cyberabad have seen steady growth in the last few years. Hyderabad is going to add another city that is a future city. So with that, we are going to have 4 cities in Hyderabad. Nowhere actually in India we have so many cities in one state. This growth and the future growth can be attributed to the state government's focused efforts on infrastructure development and the expansion of industries. We are confident that this growth in real estate will continue with the great initiatives taken up by the present government under the dynamic leadership of our visionary Chief Minister, Shri A. Revanth Reddy garu. Development of Moosi riverfront on either side of the river will further enhance the city's charm, dramatically boost Hyderabad's tourism potential, and bring in innumerable business opportunities to the city. Similarly, proposed initiatives like development of Mucherla as the 4th city, almost 359 kilometers of regional ring road, and expansion of metro rail connectivity will give a further boost to Hyderabad's real estate market. We look forward to working with your government in all its initiatives, sir. It also gives me great pleasure to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you all on the successful completion of NAREDCO Telangana 30 years of service to the society. Our journey over the past years has been marked by collaboration, dedication, and remarkable progress in the real estate sector. Over the past 3 decades, NAREDCO Telangana has been striving to make a notable contribution to the society. NAREDCO Telangana has been working towards facilitating a dialogue between the government and the real estate industry, conducting a mega property show annually to facilitate marketing of builder developer projects, and also to give a platform for all the prospective buyers. So, as we all know, buying a house is a dream for so many buyers, investing their lifetime investment. So, identifying a property is not so easy. So, they have to go to so many locations. So, it is impossible for an individual to go and actually study different projects in Hyderabad. So, that's why NAREDCO Telangana platform will help all the buyers to take purchase decision as per the choice of location, as per their budget. And this is like NAREDCO Telangana property show is like a supermarket for real estate projects. NAREDCO Telangana has been organizing and supporting a host of activities towards our corporate social responsibility, including upskilling construction industry workers, tsunami housing, flood housing project, translocation of trees. We are seeing so many translocation events now. NAREDCO Telangana, at the time APRADA, is the first to introduce this tree translocation to Hyderabad when ESI hospital was demolished to construct a medical college and hospital there. So APRADA took the initiative and started the first tree translocation project in Hyderabad in collaboration with GHMC. Clean Hyderabad cloth bag campaign, Telangana Haritharam project, and health camps, blood donation camps. Similarly, during Corona, guest of honor for today's event, and MLC Shri Bhavan Prasad Garu, guest on the dais, NAREDCO Telangana members and its branch members. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the 15th NAREDCO Telangana Property Show at Hightex. The real estate market in the Tri-Cities of Hyderabad, Secunderabad and Cyberabad have seen steady growth in the last few years. Hyderabad is going to add another city that is a future city. So with that, we are going to have 4 cities in Hyderabad. Nowhere actually in India we have so many cities in one state. This growth and the future growth can be attributed to the state government's focused efforts on infrastructure development and the expansion of industries. We are confident that this growth in real estate will continue with the great initiatives taken up by the present government under the dynamic leadership of our visionary Chief Minister, Shri A. Revanth Reddy garu. Development of Moosi riverfront on either side of the river will further enhance the city's charm, dramatically boost Hyderabad's tourism potential, and bring in innumerable business opportunities to the city. Similarly, proposed initiatives like development of Mucherla as the 4th city, almost 359 kilometers of regional ring road, and expansion of metro rail connectivity will give a further boost to Hyderabad's real estate market. We look forward to working with your government in all its initiatives, sir. It also gives me great pleasure to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you all on the successful completion of NAREDCO Telangana 30 years of service to the society. Our journey over the past years has been marked by collaboration, dedication, and remarkable progress in the real estate sector. Over the past 3 decades, NAREDCO Telangana has been striving to make a notable contribution to the society. NAREDCO Telangana has been working towards facilitating a dialogue between the government and the real estate industry, conducting a mega property show annually to facilitate marketing of builder developer projects, and also to give a platform for all the prospective buyers. So as we all know, buying a house is a dream for so many buyers, investing their lifetime investment. So identifying a property is not so easy. So they have to go to so many locations. So it is impossible for an individual to go and actually study different projects in Hyderabad. So that's why NAREDCO Telangana platform will help all the buyers to take purchase decision as per the choice of location, as per their budget. And this is like NAREDCO Telangana property show is like a supermarket for real estate projects. NAREDCO Telangana has been organizing and supporting a host of activities towards our corporate social responsibility, including upskilling construction industry workers, tsunami housing, flood housing project, translocation of trees. We are seeing so many translocation events now. NAREDCO Telangana, at the time APRADA, is the first to introduce this tree translocation to Hyderabad when ESI hospital was demolished to construct a medical college and hospital there. So APRADA took the initiative and started the first tree translocation project in Hyderabad in collaboration with GHMC. Clean Hyderabad cloth bag campaign, Telangana Haritharam project, and health camps, blood donation camps. Similarly, during Corona,
Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, NAREDCO Telangana has been at the forefront of driving real estate growth and transparency in the state of Telangana. This property show brings developers, home buyers, and investors together under one roof. That is this expo, or 15th edition of NAREDCO Telangana property show that we all have been a part of today. This event showcases TS RERA approved projects, ensuring complete trust and credibility to the home buyers. And also, this is a great opportunity for people to explore affordable housing, luxury homes, and commercial spaces all in one place. Telangana's real estate market continues to thrive with progressive policies and strong leadership. It is not just a property exhibition, it's a celebration of Telangana's growth story. We want dignitaries to kindly step forward to light the auspicious ceremonial lamp. కోరుతున్నాము.
Namaste. Good morning to you all. The President of NAREDCO, Sri Vijay Sai Meka, and Sri Mark Sridhar Reddy Garu, Secretary General, and Mr. Kali Prasad Damera, Executive Vice President, Dr. Lion Y. Kiran, Executive Vice President, Venkateshwara Garu, and our Chief guest today, Sri Bhatti Vikramarka Garu, Deputy Chief Minister, Finance and Energy, and my friend Bharu Prasad Garu, MLC Garu, and all the other distinct guests here, and all the other members of the NAREDCO, and the media friends. It is an honor to address the industry leaders who are the true architects of our state's burgeoning skyline and economy. For me, it's like a homecoming. As all of you know, before my entry into the public life, I was also a builder. I am so happy to be with you all today. It's a pleasure for me. అట్లాగే మనకు సామెత ఉంది తెలుగులో, ఇల్లు కట్టి చూడు పెళ్లి చేసి చూడని. అంటే ఇంటికి ఉన్నటువంటి ప్రాముఖ్యత, ద ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఫర్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది పీపుల్, ఓనింగ్ ఏ హౌస్ ఇన్ దేర్ లైఫ్ టైమ్ ఇట్స్ ఎన్ అంబిషన్ ఫర్ millions of people, and you are solving their problems. And let me begin my stating the obvious yet profound truth. The real estate sector is the primary engine of Telangana's growth. It's more than just bricks and mortar. It's the driver of our economy and a monumental source of opportunities. From the construction worker laying the foundation to the architect designing the future, and from the material supplier to the financial institution providing the home loan, the sector creates direct and indirect employment and an immense scale the growth is definitely when compared with the in the entire country, the most happening city is the Hyderabad, and also the Telangana is rising. Telangana and particularly Hyderabad has consistently been a front runner in India's growth narrative. Our state's progressive policies, investor-friendly environment, and commitment to world-class infrastructure have ensured a consistent double-digit growth in our real estate sector, outpacing many other metropolitan areas despite global economic fluctuations. Telangana's real estate continues to thrive, providing its recession-resistant strength. The performance of this sector is directly proportional to our state's overall success. Our thriving IT, pharma, aerospace, and emerging sectors like electric vehicles and artificial intelligence all rely on you to provide the commercial and residential spaces necessary to house global talent and industry. Your contribution is not merely a number to the state's ZVA. It is the foundation of our modern, aspirational Telangana. It is fitting that we celebrate this success at the 15th property show of NAREDCO Telangana. NAREDCO's vision and mission to work diligently to drive growth and development in the Indian real estate sector align perfectly with the state's government's goals. You act as the essential bridge between the real estate sector and the government, ensuring policies are pragmatic and industry concerns are heard. For 15 years, this property show has been a testament to your commitment and to transparency, quality, and consumer confidence. I commend President Vijay Sai Meka and his entire team for this outstanding platform and the performance. The government understands that to sustain this boom, we must continuously invest in infrastructure that opens up new development corridors. Our commitment to world-class connectivity is unwavering. Telangana government under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Revanth Reddy Garu aggressively pursuing key infrastructure projects that will redefine the metropolitan area. The regional ring road is a game changer poised to create new real estate micro markets and connect over 30 neighboring cities and towns, distributing growth beyond the outer ring road. The Greenfield Road project connecting Future City to Machilipatnam Port is another strategic move. By providing swift access to the port, we are not only boosting logistics commerce but also unlocking the real estate potential of the Eastern Corridor. These projects, along with our transparent approval systems like TS-IPAS and adherence to various other rules and regulations. Telangana's real estate potential is once again in the spotlight following the recent land auctions. You are all the witness. And over 15,000 crore, real estate in the country. And in the recent investment conclave of tourism, around 15,000 crore investments received in this tourist sector also. You can all of you can be part and parcel in the growth of the tourism sector also. And finally, I want to issue a special invitation as the Minister for Tourism, Culture and Archaeology. I see an incredible opportunity for a new synergy. Telangana is a land of immense tourism potential, from the ancient architecture of Warangal and the spiritual charm of Yadagiri to the breathtaking landscapes of our waterfalls and Buddhist circuits. We recently launched the Telangana Tourism Policy 2025-30 to attract significant private investments, particularly under the PPP model for the development of resorts, convention centers, ecotourism projects, and heritage hotels. I invite NAREDCO to play a pivotal role in this endeavor. Can we see more integrated townships that incorporate tourism-centric infrastructure? Can your experience in developing world-class residential and commercial spaces be leveraged to build high-end hospitality projects that help bring Telangana's rich tourism potential to the nation and the world? Your involvement can transform our tourism infrastructure, create new asset classes, and bring in a new wave of investors and visitors. Let us work together to build not just homes and offices, but destinations that showcase the magnificent culture and heritage of Telangana. And I also request all my fraternity friends involved in promotion of tourism and also be part and parcel of the new areas which are coming up. And our government, my department is fully, along with your real estate, please concentrate. That also helps for marketing your product. Thank you one and all for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your inspiring speech. Telangana's vision for real estate is truly promising for the home buyers and stakeholders alike. Thank you very much, sir. All right.
Morning brings happiness at the gate and a touch of preciousness.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, NAREDCO Telangana has been at the forefront of driving real estate growth and transparency in the state of Telangana. This property show brings developers, home buyers, at the 15th edition of NAREDCO Telangana Property Show. Dignitaries Chetal Meduga, NAREDCO Telangana Horizons magazine's release and launch. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my now honor to invite forward our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister and Minister of Finance and Planning, Energy, respected Shri Bhatti Vikramarka Garu. We kindly request you to share your thoughts on this wonderful occasion. Gatiga chapalto ayani swagatam palkidamu.
National Real Estate Development Council, NAREDCO తెలంగాణ చాప్టర్ సంబంధించి ఈరోజు ఏర్పాటు చేసినటువంటి ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసినటువంటి గౌరవ రాష్ట్ర మంత్రివర్యులు శ్రీ జూపల్లి కృష్ణారావు గారికి, అలాగే ఈ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ సంబంధించి మిత్రులు శ్రీ విజయసాయి మేకా గారు, ప్రెసిడెంట్ నారెడ్కో తెలంగాణ, ఎస్&ఎస్ గ్రీన్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్, శ్రీ కె శ్రీధర్ రెడ్డి గారు, మెగాశ్రీ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ సెక్రటరీ జనరల్ నారెడ్కో తెలంగాణ, డాక్టర్ లయన్ వై కిరణ్ గారు, సుచిర్ ఇండియా ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ వారికి, అట్లాగే కాళీ ప్రసాద్ దామిరా టఫ్ స్టోన్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ వారికి, ఆర్ వెంకటేశ్వరరావు గారు, విశిష్ట డెవలపర్స్ ట్రెజరర్ ఈ నారెడ్కోకి మిత్రుల వారికి, అట్లాగే ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి ఇక్కడికి విచ్చేసినటువంటి దీంట్లో పాల్గొంటున్నటువంటి అనేక మంది డెవలపర్స్కి, స్నేహితులకి, శ్రేయోభిలాషులకి అందరికి కూడా ముందుగా నా హృదయపూర్వకమైనటువంటి నమస్కారాలు. నారెడ్కో వారికి కూడా నేను ప్రత్యేకంగా అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తూ ఉన్నాను. మీరు ఇటువంటి ప్రాపర్టీ షోస్ ఏర్పాటు చేసి హైదరాబాద్ నగరంలో, తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రంలో జరుగుతున్నటువంటి డెవలప్మెంట్, కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ యాక్టివిటీ షోకేస్ చేస్తూ రాష్ట్ర అభివృద్ధికి ఇతోధికంగా దోహదపడుతున్నటువంటి మీ అందరికి కూడా రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం తరఫు నుంచి, శ్రీ ముఖ్యమంత్రి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారి తరఫు నుంచి, క్యాబినెట్ నుంచి మీ అందరికీ హృదయపూర్వకమైనటువంటి అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తూ ఉన్నాను. ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఇన్ఫ్యాక్ట్ ఇప్పుడే నాకంటే ముందు మాట్లాడినటువంటి పెద్దలు జూపల్లి కృష్ణారావు గారు రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్నటువంటి టూరిజం ఆపర్చునిటీస్ గురించి చాలా చక్కగా వివరించారు. తెలంగాణ స్టేట్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఏ ల్యాండ్ ఆఫ్ జాయ్. తర్వాత తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ప్రజలు ఆతిథ్యానికి ఇచ్చే అంత ప్రాముఖ్యత బహుశా ఈ భారతదేశంలో ఏ రాష్ట్రంలో కూడా కనపడదు. గ్రామానికి కానీ, ఇంటికి కానీ బంధువులు వచ్చినా, స్నేహితులు వచ్చినా అది ఆ రోజు పండగే వాళ్ళకి. అంత గొప్ప మనసుతో స్వాగతం పలికేటువంటి ఈ రాష్ట్రానికి సంబంధించిన టూరిజం పెద్ద ఎత్తున ఉన్నటువంటి స్థలాల గురించి కూడా వారు చక్కగా చెప్పారు. మీ అందరికి కూడా వీఆర్ వెల్కమింగ్ అండ్ ఎక్స్టెండ్ హోల్ హార్టెడ్ invitation to take part in the development of the Telangana tourism. You have a wonderful sites like particularly deep inside in the forest, ecotourism కానీ, లేకపోతే బ్యూటిఫుల్ వాటర్ ఫాల్స్ కానీ, టైగర్ రిజర్వ్ ఫారెస్ట్ కానీ అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి. దీన్ని అద్భుతంగా ఇక్కడ రావడానికి కావాల్సిన ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ ఉంది, మంచి ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ కూడా ఉంది. కాబట్టి దీన్ని మీ అందరూ నారెడ్కో సభ్యులందరికీ నేను విజ్ఞప్తి చేసేది, ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి మీరే కాకుండా దేశవ్యాప్తంగా ఉన్నటువంటి మీ ఆర్గనైజేషన్లో కూడా దీన్ని విరివిగా ప్రాచుర్యంలో తీసుకుని వెళ్ళి ఈ రాష్ట్ర టూరిజం కోసం కూడా ఇదోధికంగా మీరంతా సహాయ సహకారాలు అందిస్తారని ఆశిస్తూ, it is a pleasure to join all of you at the 15th NAREDCO Telangana Property Show for all of us, particularly the government. A landmark event that brings together those who build our city and those who believe in it. You know, my feeling is that it is the only city where people give directions not by landmarks but by projects. I think nowhere in the country the landmarks. Generally, they give by the landmarks, but here mostly people give the directions based on the projects. Take a left after that, new gated community, for example. If someone comes here for some direction, they mention some project. From there you take a left, there you will find one gated community. Or see that under construction tower. Yes, after that, that tells you something profound. This is a city always under creation, a city forever renewing itself. This is what Hyderabad. The Hyderabad, what it makes special is that it manages to grow fast without losing its balance. Like a classical dancer, keeping rhythm while the music speeds up. This is what Hyderabad. Our skyline rises, our metro expands, and at the city's soul is warmth, its inclusiveness, its easy humor stays intact. We keep hearing stories about severe infrastructural bottlenecks in other metros, but not in Hyderabad. We have, though some issues, always been appreciated by the country at large for our infrastructure and ability to keep renewing ourselves. There is really no comparison between the Hyderabad of today and the Hyderabad when I studied. And also I am sure there will be no comparison between the Hyderabad of today and the Hyderabad where tomorrow the grandchildren will study. The kind of pace it is going fast. This is what we in the Telangana government are determined to preserve and strengthen growth and grace. You know, the present government, under the leadership of our Chief Minister and the entire cabinet, is very much committed for the overall and all-round development of the city, whereby we believe Telangana state is more or less a city state. That's the reason we are focusing more and more on building on the city and allotting more budget for the growth of the city also, not only for the infrastructure, even otherwise also. For example, you know, year by year, this is second year, every year we are allotting not less than 10,000 crores for the development of the city, particularly the plan expenditure. I think never in the history of Hyderabad it has taken place like this. Spending in a year 10,000 crores only for the plan expenditure. That shows how committed we are seriously for the growth of the Telangana. Definitely, I am sure, nearing about combined, you know, if you see for 2 years, 20,000 crores will definitely change the face of the city. It has just started now. The reason is when we invest, you know, at the time of the investment, we will not be finding the change, but it takes time, but now it has already started in Hyderabad. This is not a token number, it's a visible, measurable investment in the roads, drainage, mobility, green cover, and quality of life. We are shaping Hyderabad as a future city, resilient, sustainable, and human. A city that plans before it expands, that expands without losing its character. As you all aware about the Musi River, for example, people will say, you know, wherever you find anything stinking, that you say it's something like Musi River, which has given once upon a time life to the city. And now the present government is so serious about regenerating the Musi River, not only regenerating, even by getting the Godavari River, making the fresh water to flow in the river with a beautiful development and on par with the world standard. For decades, we have spoken about the Musi as something we need to clean up, but nothing is happening. Now, we speak about it as something we are reclaiming, as a place for people, for walking, for greenery, for water that flows with a dignity again. So making a Musi river, flowing with a dignity again in the city, that shows our commitment. When a city restores its river, it restores its self-respect. That's what Musi means to us. Where even we are planning Gandhi Sarovar also. When we started talking about the Musi reservation, people, laughed at us whether it is possible or not. But we are making it a reality today. The Hyderabad Musi River is going to be a landmark for anybody, whoever is coming to the city in future. Hyderabad's next chapter is about connectivity and planning. The regional ring road will connect emerging urban clusters around the city along balanced development, decongesting the core and creating new economic zones. Alongside, we are preparing a new master plan that extends all the way up to the regional ring road. A plan that integrates housing, mobility, environment and livelihood. We are not just planning where people will live. We are planning how they will live well. For example, strength of the city for today, if you go to any city which is growing fast, you will find the power scarcity and the water scarcity. Today we are giving 24/7 quality power to the city and also the water supply. Earlier, when we are having Manjira river and Krishna phase 1, phase 2, Gandipet water, apart from that, today we are again planning to get some more water to city from the Godavari river, which is going to be a biggest asset for the city. And it solves the problem of water scarcity, industrial reliability, and peace of mind for millions of homes. A few cities in India can claim this level of foresight and planning. And friends, many of them, might be in the beginning of this government, people might have felt somewhere a little bit about the Hydra. But now slowly you are seeing the results, how the city is getting protected. Hydra is not to trouble anybody. It is only to protect the city, lakes, rocks and parks. Once upon a time, if you just think about the city, city is filled with full of rocks, parks and lakes. It is our duty now to protect them and give it to the future generations. We are trying our level best to protect these things. Hope you all understand and cooperate. For example, our partners in real estate would like to request by saying that this government is a business-friendly government. To our partners in real estate, infrastructure and construction, let me say this clearly. The Telangana government is pro-growth and pro-partnership. We believe regulation should guide, not grind. We strongly believe that. It should guide us. Any regulation should guide, not to grind the people. It should build confidence, not just bureaucratic attitude. Our goal is to make Hyderabad the most predictable and transparent city for
एक का डबल.
someone comes here for some direction. They mention some project. From there you take a left. There you will find one gated community. Or see that under construction tower. Yes, after that. That tells you something profound. This is a city always under creation, a city forever renewing itself. This is what came. We are there to address the problem. And we assured you also in the beginning, right from the beginning, that this government is always, doors are open for any kind of deliberations and discussions. Our philosophy is simple. The government must be a facilitator, not a spectator, nor a dictator. Once again, I'll tell you, we believe in our philosophy, which is very simple. The government must be a facilitator, not a spectator, nor a dictator. Friends, real estate is not just about walls and roofs. It is about the faith people place in a city's future. When a family invests in a home, they are really investing in governance, in trust, in collective optimism. This is why events like the NAREDCO property show, which matters, they remind us that growth is not a static. It is a relationship between government and enterprise. As Hyderabad enters its next phase with the Moosi reborn, the ring road taking shape, Godavari waters sustaining us, and the master plan expanding our horizon, we are building not just a city, but a civilization of urban excellence. As I mentioned, the build now ease of finding faster and transparency, which all will help in doing all these kinds of things. On behalf of the Telangana government, I really appreciate organizations like NAREDCO coming forward, extending your helping hand in shaping the kind of policies for the development of the city. And I also tell you the way the government, in the beginning of the government, many of people who are not interested in the growth of the city and the Telangana, they tried their level best to spread wrong kinds of things, that the Hyderabad and Telangana real estate is down, it is not moving fast, and the government is not spending. But it has, we told you people, don't worry. People who are not for the growth of the city and Hyderabad and Telangana, they might be trying their level best to spread, but since it is not a fact, it will not sustain for a long. It has been proved now very recently when we went for auction. You all know that how much it has gone. Per acre, it has gone nearing about 177 crores. In a city like in Hyderabad, when the government went for an auction,